What's going on, everybody? The original Mako back with some more Gunfire Reborn news, and if you watched the patch notes video last time, you'll know that Gunfire said they were going to be releasing a roadmap very soon. That roadmap has come out today, so I'm going to be talking about it, going over it, and just giving my thoughts. And I don't know, I'm interested in this roadmap for sure. It seems very intriguing. So before we get into it, be sure to check the links down below as always. If you want to see me play this game live or a bunch of other games that I play, please check out the Twitch link down below. There's a ton of fun games that we play and a ton of really cool people that you could hang out with. So come check that out. I would really appreciate it. It would mean a lot. Also, be sure you hit that subscribe button. We are getting closer and closer to our next goal, which is 4,000 subscribers. And every time we get a new 1,000, it's unbelievable and just honestly crazy that just the amount of support that you guys have given me has been insane, and I really appreciate it. But you don't want to miss any of this crazy content coming out, so be sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and talk about... Okay, I was going to say, should load in. Let's go ahead and talk about this roadmap. So first of all, we are glad to announce that Gunfire has sold over 2.5 million copies worldwide. We appreciate your support and love that urges to make such a progression. We will keep working better in the upcoming updates and bring new content to the game. Meanwhile, we would like to share our roadmap for further updates. Stay tuned. So let's just talk about each update individually, and then I'll give some of my thoughts first. So the summer 2022 update, I'll get to that. Paid DLC with new heroes and new weapons. The free update is going to have a new mode and other updates. So the new mode that they talked about is going to be coming out for free. Pog, we love that. That's I think a great thing to do is have not everything behind a paywall. Have some stuff that's free, and a brand new mode is massive if somebody doesn't want to pay for the DLC. Now, the paid DLC with new heroes and new weapons is pretty cool. We love to see that. We love to hear it. If I had to guess, my guess is that the paid DLC, and it says free updates, so it's not going to be all at once here. So I'm really interested. I'm hoping and kind of assuming that with the paid DLC, the new mode is going to come out at the same time. But there's potential that doesn't quite happen. So I'm interested to see what they do there. In the fall of this year, so once again, I'll just get to it. In the fall of 2022, free updates, new weapons, more new weapons, another new mode, new random boss, and other updates as well. But the big ones being more weapons, another brand new mode, and a new random boss. Okay, pretty cool. And then in the spring of 2023, they have plans for another paid DLC, very similar to the old paid DLC where you have new heroes, new weapons, but this time the new mode is behind the paywall, which if you've already added in a new mode that's free and done a bunch of other free updates, I think that's fair. That's fine. No big deal there. But another new mode, new weapons, and more new heroes for another paid DLC, along with some free updates. So what do I think? Overall, I think it's a good roadmap, but I'm very confused on the timetable. So this paid DLC is coming out about 1 year after the full game was released. And they're just now going to be getting out a new mode. I am intrigued and curious as to how they are going to get 3 new modes out in the span of about 6 months. It took them a year to get 1 down. So they have to get 2 more done in the span of about 6 months. They have to like double the amount of work being done. Now, maybe they already have a baseline. Maybe the new modes aren't that far off of some of the other modes. Maybe it's not a drastic change, but still, it's interesting. I'm interested for sure. Also, it says summer 2022, but I believe in a tweet or another patch, Gunfire said quarter 3 of this year. And typically, quarter 3 means July, August, September. So sometime within the next 3 months, which kind of implies that fall 2022 is October, November, December. they typically do updates once a month. So in order for this stuff to come out, this DLC has to be coming out soon. Unless this stuff is already done. But if they said they're releasing this Q3, and then they say, well, we have July, August, and September, let's release this in September, and then they do one update a month after that, they have a November or an October update, a November update, and a December update. That's 3 months to get new weapons, new modes, and a new mode and a new boss into the game. That's a lot monthly. They haven't been doing stuff like that monthly since I first started playing 2 years ago, 2.5. Not quite 2.5, almost 2.5 years ago. So I'm intrigued. The timetable is intriguing. However, what I will say is all the content sounds great. I'm assuming with some of these free updates, there's going to be new scrolls as well, and new spiritual blessings. It probably just wasn't as highlighted as some of the regular or some of the big name stuff like new weapons, new heroes, a brand new mode. The new modes are, once again, 3 new modes. I have to imagine one is going to be endless looping. Other than that, though, I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what other new modes they come up with. And obviously new heroes and new weapons are always super exciting to go over and talk about. So there's not too much more here. There is a little bit, though. We can kind of see an outline of what seems to be probably one of the new characters. And the background as well looks very intriguing. This looks like a walrus of sorts. And there's like a glowing soccer ball up here. It's a little bit hard to make out anything. You can maybe do an in-depth dive at trying to figure out what the hell this is from here. I mean, it looks like it has a tail. But there's lots of animals that have tails, so I don't know how much that helps. Regardless, that's it for the roadmap for Gunfire. Like I said, I'm very excited about it. There were also a few bug fixes, and none of them are really that much to talk about. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think of this timetable. Let me know if you think they're going to be able to get everything out on time here. I am wary, but hopefully optimistic for this game. So let me know your thoughts on what you think of all this new content coming out. I cannot believe there's going to be 3 new modes. And also, let me know what you think about the timetable. Be sure you check the links down below. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I love each and every one of your faces, and I will catch you all in the next video.